Hello everyone, Doctor back with the vein. We're on episode 28, the day after being killed. Yes, I died, but hey, we're gonna continue on. This isn't a permadeath run. This isn't a weird kind of, challenge run or anything. I am on the top of a building. No way to get up. I jumped from that one. The reason being is I needed to fill my tires. We're at a gas station. We're down here in Saranac. We died up here. In this swamp area, there's a house there. So after that, I came down. I figured I'd just start recording from our main building. But I got to about here, filled up the tires, and jumped over to this building. Wanted to discuss something. There's been a few people that have approached me of, hey, why don't you change it to a little bit more different settings of what I have right now. The runners seem to run too fast. And one individual even put down his settings where he has it so that the walkers and runners kind of hit you at the same time, something like that. But the biggest thing is whether or not turning off the infection should be allowed for any of these kind of runs. Honestly, if you're playing solo, I don't see why you would have infection on. And this would be a perfect pace if you could build up walls and a roof, you know. Wish I could change it reticle to red. Because I can't get up here. Where is all the noise coming from? It must be inside. I thought I cleared it out. So yeah, coming over here, so just keep that in mind. If you think that, if you play it more of like a, hey, oh shit, am I gonna, oh, I almost fell and broke my ass on that fence. You play it more of, I'm the lone survivor in the zombie apocalypse and I am immune to the zombie virus. Or do you play it as, oh well, I died, respawn. Try again. Let me know how you guys do your settings for it. Oh, out of ammo. Wonder how many clips I got left. Oh, 3. Okay. You should probably stop doing that. So in the server configuration, I could, now I'm, one of the things that I'm not gonna leave is zombie crawling 5 speed. I just like that. I like seeing those suckers scoot across the ground, but the running up so fast is starting. I'm gonna put walking up to 3, running back down to 1, so that maybe there's more of a, what the hell? Oh, it's fog. Wow. I want to see how this does a little bit. Running back to 1 and then that more of a Romero instead of 28 days later. And you could even do like, if you wanted to go full Romero, I think you could take the zombie walker all the way up and leave it at 3 and then probably increase the spawn all the way up to 3 times. Though again, I know it says how many more zombies to spawn, but I swear the way it works, it just feels like it's speeding up how often they spawn and not how many they spawn. Because if you go through a POI and kill 10, it doesn't feel like there's 30 that pops up. If that makes any difference. I think. Anyway. We'll do that. All zombies, all walkers. Max spawn rate. Of course, there's still some... You have to reload for it to get through, but... Also, they fixed the... all the tire pumps now have to be powered, so you can't just do whatever. Come on, get the... There it is. I think he's far enough away. I think I'll be able to do this before he hits me. Almost. Scratches again. Oof. Okay, so we're only at 1200. Wait. Now, I want to see what's at this road right here. What I plan on doing today, is it this one? Nope, it's the next one. Is once it becomes daylight, and we'll probably start moving ourselves over there anyway. I want to see if the tractor, the big old tractor machines on the farms, how they react to zombies hitting it. How they react to running over zombies. Will they get high centered? Will they operate, you know, in the same way that the regular vehicle does? Okay, so this is just a regular everyday house. It's like right there, I run over one and it just half the thing kind of lifts up. Is it this road? I should have just gone that way. Okay, I'll just go the way that, you know, we would normally go home. And I'll just pass home. It's already 1:30. Doesn't really matter. I got a sleeping bag, I think. So we'll just be able to sleep anywhere. I really want to try this tractor thing. If you hit anything with the motorcycle, it feels like you're gonna not do much to it. The past couple times I've hit anything with it, it's actually throwing me off. Like I'm suddenly standing in the roadway or wherever it was, and the motorcycle just keeps on going forward into wherever direction it was going. I don't know if that's just the way they built it or whatnot. ATV was a little different. It seemed a little bit more grounded. I think there's gonna be a tractor this way. No, North Star Estates is not what I want, but we'll go this way. We got to get over to that Russia area. Now, right now, we're still on Hotfix 8. Fairly soon, I hope to see 9 come out. And when that does, there's going to be a whole sort of thing that we're going to try out. Farm over there. We can get in there. I think this one has a tractor. Of course the entrance is not. Did I miss it? Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta go all the way around. Or you can just go through the field. Right through the fence. Like we're gonna do. Maybe we'll hit a... Nope. Maybe this is why I can't have nice things. Okay. Can you get through here? Is this the road? Over the fence? Yeah, sure. What the heck is that stuff? Oh, it's our little fresh farm produce. Check. And it's... Okay. I'll just harvest it. No! Come back here. I'm sorry. That's just too good. Aha! Okay. So. I hear something? You ever need planks? Pallets are great for those. Of course, occasionally you'll get the wood scrap. And then, of course, the nails. So, does this have... We gotta get all the way up here. Yeah, you gotta get all the way up here just to be able to look at the hood. So it's basically car chassis. So all car chassis is any car chassis. I do know that Hotfix 9 is going to have some changes for the way that some of these work, simply for the fact of there's some weird anti-cheating thing here that will sometimes not allow you to get out due to the door being there. I don't quite understand it. Considering I don't normally use this, doesn't really matter. Can I even get through there? I can. Okay. And it has a light. A light, it seems. So are there two different sizes? Are these both the same size? They're both the same size. Wow. This thing has some power to it, seems. See how fast it goes. I'm kind of going up an incline though, so... Yes, I'm wearing a hazmat suit. Because of the rain, I just didn't want to have to lose any of my electrical items. We're getting too damn wet. It doesn't seem to be bouncy as much. Now, if we could... Oh, here's one. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Talk about... Man. Okay. Got something over here. There's something. Nope, there's one. Oh, it's a pig. Come here, bacon. Oh, can I shoot out of the... Yes, I can. And the glass doesn't break. And I did get bacon this time. That's awesome. Okay. Well, I need more zombies. It's a fox. Okay. Control click. Car. Let's just do no unknown car. Okay. So I know where it is. Knowing me, I'll forget. Okay, so zombies. We need a few of them. Dinner bell is ringing. Let's go through the town. Which way are we going? We're going the wrong way for a good town. Oh wait, these estates, they're, it's a trailer haven. Manufactured home. Park. Come on, dinner bell's ringing. Okay, so hit a couple of them. Let's see what happens full speed ahead against a couple of them. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, they really... I don't know if I'm going to get high centered, though. I mean... Oh. Wow, that one actually made me... It stopped. Can't back up anymore. Okay, let's try this again. No, going forward is fine. Oh, that is a weird thing. The going backward over them actually causes a much larger speed drop off. Yeah, wow. Okay. So I think I don't know if it's definitely not better than a van or anything, but you know, in the discussion of getting away from a horde, having this next to your base, this might be a pretty good escape vehicle. I mean, it's not going to win any speed prize. Grand Prix, it is not. Look at that crawler. Look at that crawler go. Oh, that's never going to not be funny. But it does seem to be able to handle a bunch of stuff underneath you at the same time. I kind of wish they'd make it a little bit better, you know, the feeling of it not being so floaty when it hits something. I think that's an issue, but yes, I think having this next to the base, next to your base for getting away from a horde is probably better because of how big it is. I'm at the wrong farm. No. Can I destroy every fence in the world with a vehicle? Oh, a cow made this thing go wild. No, I need me beef. I want beef. And bacon. Oh, no, he's gonna get away. Oh, just raw leather? That's it? There's some beef. Need some hamburger patties. Beef stroganoff. Beef burrito. I didn't even try. I wonder if you can milk those suckers. So does this have a glove compartment? I don't know if it does. It does have its glove box. Okay, well, I don't need that. I'll take that. Nope, nope, and I don't even need that. Are those lights still on? They are. Man, that is so bright for some reason. Well, answers to having a huge ass tractor as a vehicle. Yes, I think it's probably one of the better ones for getting away from a horde, simply for the fact is I don't think it's going to get eye-centered. We're going to get really warm here really quick. Nothing. We can go ahead and destroy these. No. We'll take the sweater. Fishing hook. I should probably go fishing. Get some fish. Though, you know, I've done one fishing trip in this game, and it kind of was like, well, I catch an 8-pound, you know, fish. You fillet it and all that happy horse crap. And I still only get one meal from it. It's like, nope. Our oil bottle. Oh, putrid. Empty. However, I like to go ahead and keep the oil bottles so that I can have some sort of storage with it. Ooh, I can create my own brake assembly now. Alrighty then. I have a circular saw, right? We'll take it. I don't think I need it. We'll take it. We'll take the glow stick. Get rid of that. Take. Dump. Sorry, it's so glary. I don't know what the hell. Of course, if I turn it off, I can't see. Well, I can see. Let's see. Golf visor. No. Globe. So we can see all the places where there's going to be even worse zombie infections in here. Or we can mark where the nuclear bombs have gone. A fedora? The owner of this is either a detective, an online forum moderator, or both. And I'm surprised that the dirtiness is only at 1%. We're getting rid of it. I probably should have kept it just for laughs, but oh, that is just so, yeah. Is that cooking all gonna be bad? Okay, I'll take that. Nothing? Okay. Let's see. I should have saved the bat. Oh well. Ooh, canned peas. And ugly vegetable broth. Is that vegetable broth is in cardboard container. Putrid, putrid, putrid. Oh, wet cat food is very fresh. Sure. Beef broth, putrid. Rotten flour. Plate, butter knife, spoon. Take it all. Chicken broth? Nope. Okay, it's all gonna be putrid. It's all gonna be rotten. Rotten brownies. Oh. You got cannabis. We're gonna make some cannabis brownies. See, dog food. If it ever gets bad enough where I'm eating that crap, then I might as well just be like, ugh. I don't know if you've ever tried dog food before, but oh yeah. I have read this. Great. Oh, wait, hold up. Destroy. It only gave me some aluminum. Read it again. Oh, we can have a beer keg. You know, I'm not going to drink beer in the game. However, I do want to note, if you look at the beer keg, empty this sucker and you can fill it up, and it's 900 fluid ounces, 932. The only thing bigger than this is a gas tank. So keep that in mind if you need to go ahead and fill up stuff. Ooh, ammo. Okay. Diapers. Is he gonna get that bet? No. Fish forest. And I have tried. So the ATMs are powered, of course. And you can't use them, of course, because power's down, right? If you go ahead and take a portable generator, hook it up to the building that is there, the circuit panel, you can get the ATM to work. And you can take out dollar bills. Dollar bills, yo. So you could get, you know, stuff to scrap. But I don't think it's really worth it or needed. Unless for some reason, like at that gas station filling up my tires, I left a generator there so that whenever I need to go back, I can just turn on the generator, fill up my tires, and then be gone. So at that point, I might use it, but I don't necessarily need it because cloth and paper and everything that I really need, I have quite a bit. No, I didn't want to sit down. I swear to God, I thought I put destroy. See how much experience we get from that. 288. Legal tender of the United States. Like $73 gave me 237 paper scrap. What happened to the planners? They're just sitting there. Are they all just going to give me glass shards? These should give limestone. Or limestone powder or something. I don't think it should give you glass shards. Now, get rid of that. Actually, we'll lock these down. Back over here. What? I could have sworn I put everything in there. Okay. Medical. Thirstiness. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I'm slightly thirsty. Yeah, anything in here? I can drink beer. Cooking oil. Detergent. Shampoo. Wow, I got a lot of choices there, don't I? Okay. Oh, fire axe. Those are always good. 31 damage. Metal basin is the third largest. So gas tank, beer keg, metal basin at 439. These are the ones that I put in the oven when I cook. And usually the metal basins are farm equipment, from what I've seen. Take all that. No. Let's see. I don't think I need another one, but hey, whatever. Got rubber scrap from that. Paint can, of course, just iron scrap. Car brake assembly, nice. Welding helmet. I get rid of it. Oh, I gotta pick it. Okay, fine. That was easy. Okay. Crap. Yep. Crap. Yep. Okay. I'll go down one side and back up the other. You know, now that I notice it, the fishing rods don't have... They don't have a durability. That's interesting. You would think that it would, so that after an amount of time, you would need to, you know, fix it or find a new one. Now, see, a pesticide sprayer, I could see that being a tool that you could use. Fill it with gas. Use it to spray stuff from 18 feet away. Build up enough pressure. I mean, you can certainly do something. I was hoping for, like, I don't know, something else, I guess. I should bring a truck and put a couple of those compost bins in it and just drive them around to some of these and just dump, oh, like this, you know? It can fit up to 100 pounds, right? Put them in the back of a truck and just start shoving everything that you can possibly fit. You'd probably have quite a few of them. Can of spray paint. Is that another? Okay, mace, basin. Okay, smell. Smells like fuel. I have not tried this, to put these in there and then drive around and see if they stay. So this will be a test of this system. And we're going to do this thing too. Okay. There's something else there. Okay. Now, when we drive around, if we see those things popping out, then we know it doesn't really work. But I'm thinking it will. I'm thinking they'll stay. And if so, then we got some things that we can do here. Okay. Now. So, just to reiterate, I got 3 cans, 3 old fluid barrels, and a compost bin. I don't see anything popping out the back. Damn it. Did not make that turn right. Okay. Cell phone is out of power. Well, shoot. Okay, now I can go. Take a right, blah, blah, okay. Drive back to the base and see if this works. So if this works, I might not need an actual pickup truck. I could use this. Put like 2 or 3 or possibly 4 if you can fit 2 on each side on the inside walls of the compost bins. Then you could go to every single farm. You could get all the hay, all the rotten bunny feed, rotten chicken feed, rotten whatever. Then you could go to all the supermarkets and just load them up, right? And that way you'd have like 400 pounds limit wise with 4 of them, let's say. To create compost. Now, I still don't know what exactly compost will do in game. It does not seem to be working right. The only thing that you can really do is put it into a planter. The problem is, once you put it into the planter, it just returns it to normal dirt quality. So it's not going to be low dirt quality, of course, but it's not. You can get normal with just a soil bag. So I really do think that that needs to be addressed by the devs, because you should be able to, or find some way to turn it into fertilizer, you know, so that you can enrich the dirt. I think that would be a good way to do it. I just hit something. Yes, I did. I hit something and deleted it. Yep, there used to be a chassis right there. I should probably scrap a bunch of that crap, but I will. Oh, these are not growing. Oh, they are growing. Hold up. They say they're growing. I'm not salvaging seeds. Oh, come on. You suck. Maybe it's because... Maybe it's just getting too late in the growing season. Have to look at that. Okay. And they all stayed there. Okay. I don't really have to put them on the roof anymore, I guess. Thank you for the person that suggested I should check that out. Maybe I shouldn't put it right here. I seem to be running into stuff and wrapping it out. Okay, as soon as I get these out of here, and I'll need to test how good this oil is, see if it's dirty or whatnot. Actually, you know what? We have these. Okay, so we'll test the one on the right. You see, when we examine it, we just see how many fluid ounces are in there, and we just smell it. This smells like motor oil, but we don't know if it's good motor oil. What? Pour into. That's right. Pour into from item. No, it didn't do it for either one. So it's not. Why is it not doing it? Let's try this one. Extract to item, car oil bottle. Refill from fluid tank. How about this? So it's impure. Impure. Okay. So it's not pure. It's not putrid or dirty. It's just impure. 10% bad. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make with the vehicles, though. All my soil bags. I had so many of them in the truck. I was just tossing them out the back. I was like, I don't care. Just get them out of here. Why is enter even there? So this is fuel. I don't have another thing on me, do I? I have inside. Yeah, I'm not going to use those. I have a metal basin. Smell. Smells like fuel. Impure fuel. Huh. So, can I purify it then? I gotta get up there. All right. Well, I guess, I mean, kind of answers our questions. Okay, we'll take all of that. Take all of this. Take all of that. Can't. Won't allow me to because the beer keg's so freaking heavy. Yeah. It's the beer keg. Can I do take everything but the bear keg? Okay. It's getting to winter. It'll be winter real soon. And then we're going to be trying to figure out, like, what exactly does winter bring? I'm keeping 2 beef out. Okay. There's all that. Now can. Dog. Cat. Cream of chicken to the bean soup. Okay. Now, these 2 beef are gonna go in there. I am not doing that. I'm gonna do something like, I don't know. We're gonna cook up something here. Do beef stew. Oh yeah. You know what? Wait. Hold up. What? I was pretty sure I had some stuff in here. Now, is this cooking oil good? Okay. This in there, that in there. Oh yes, open. Gotta love the window. Gotta love it, you know? Beef stew is potato and carrot. Do I have a potato and carrot in here? I have a potato. I have a carrot up here. I have a carrot. Carrot. Potato. Beef stew. Turn on. Finally, something other than fried or seared meat. Let's see, what else can we do with beef? We got one more here. Cream of corn? It's not too bad. Fish chowder. Box fish and potato. Canned tuna and potato. Canned herring, potato, canned herring and onion. Okay, so we get a bunch of that. Grilled PBJ, no, we're not gonna be able to do that. Onion, tomato, yeah, those are good. Homestyle mac and cheese, nope. Nope for the jambalaya, no for latkes, because we can't do flour bag. How about, I still don't know where to get eggs. I have not seen a chicken at all. I don't even know if they exist, actually. You can do onion soup. I mean, a lot of this stuff just relies on us having broth. And there are a lot of ways to do broth, you know. I mean, you can do it with fish, bones, fresh meats, and vegetable fats and fresh vegetables. I mean, the 2 easiest ones really is fishing and hunting. Because not only can you do the hunting for the meat, and if you find, you know, get a couple of them for the broth. But the thing is, you can also demolish the meats to get bones if you have to. Anyway. What the heck is this? Good soup? I don't even know how to say that. Vichy sois? Vichy sois? It's a 38 hunger saturation just for one potato, one onion. Oh, you need some milk. So it's more like a creamy soup. Okay. Squash soup. Yeah, that's good. We got that. So we'll be good with, I think we'll be good with food to get through a winter. If nothing else, the animals should still be around, so we'll still be able to, like, kill them and get it. Oh, pot roast. Carrot and onion. Carrot, onion. Oh, you can do stir fry with that. Almost done. I don't want to leave this and check the window because I don't want it burnt. Okay. Now, no? Okay. Okay. I still need to empty the rest of the van. So, in medical, we are peckish and thirsty. Here's what I want to try. Because it's cooked beef stew, it has liquid in it, right? Is this going to give just hunger, or will it give us some thirst? Nope. Not exactly. Okay, pour into item. Let's... Oh no, extract item. Jeez, I am getting those mixed up. I don't have any more? Really? For some reason, it won't fill these. Fine. Go bye-bye. Medical. So, I want to see what each drink... 10%. 10%. 1, 10, 10. Okay. You drank too much fluid and have a stomachache. Okay. As soon as this is done, then we'll go sleep. These two are completely empty. We're running into the hour, but before it becomes completely frozen, forget where it is. Public water spring, a source of fresh groundwater. We're going to take these two along with probably like 2 more and go over there and fill it up with water. So this is going to cook up, and then I'll eat it, and then I'll sleep, and then I'll empty the van, and then it will be back on episode 29. That's when we will go ahead and fill up some of those waters and make sure that we have everything that we need for winter. I think one of the things that we're going to have to look at next episode is building the makeshift windmills. However many we can do with another makeshift battery, just so we can make sure our power supplies are truly 100% met. and we can stop having to fill up the generator. I don't think we need to, but when it ran out, the stove didn't work. So I'm not 100% sure why. And the only thing I think of is the power draw exceeded just the makeshift battery. So maybe 2 makeshift batteries would allow, yeah. But we'll get into that next episode. So please, like, comment, subscribe. Again, thank you for joining me. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I hope you all have a great, wonderful day. Goodbye for now. Cook faster. Like yelling at a microwave oven. Hurry up. Hurry up.